Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Digimon. I already read that, right? Yeah, I did.
I don't know. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep?
Yes, I do that every night.
Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden.
Does this take place in a day? Has time passed?
This can't be a whole day.
You can do that sort of thing in Eden?
Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation.
Huh?
Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby.
Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing?
Oh, let's just say we're going foxfire hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Hee hee. Looks like Banach is still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I have Monaca laid down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us.
How's it going?
Get the fuck out of my soda pop.
Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff.
I had Pete here take a look at these posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent.
Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. It can't fool me. Do not knock over my speaker, cat. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by, so you can count on me and my nose.
But of course, that's why I brought you on board.
This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a boy wonder here. Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing this?
Hee hee, you're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monaca's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it.
We're getting a memory up out of this, guys.
He's still fucking stupid. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks.
Touching her, touching me, touching you.
No. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monaca's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. Fucked up.
I smell him. He's close by.
Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole.
Foxfire holes. Foxfire's hole. You're just sitting there
I just
growling.
don't fucking get it. They could have trimmed down their dialogue a little bit.
There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Ugh, for real? How'd you find me?
I knew it! The culprit, you didn't fucking know. He's a little kid!
Eureka! Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all.
Oh, so that's what happened, huh? Heh. A little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber slut. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you.
But enough of that. How about you? Does that make you a detective too? Wow, you're so hot.
Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you, and how did you achieve such a complicated
I'm what you would call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all the user's data and deletes it, and I'm the only one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service, I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate, it actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it had a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected you to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's not how it should be with these sort of things. Now, I think I'm starting to realize why they didn't have English voice actors for this, because I don't think you could pay an English voice actor enough to go through this garbage. This is garbage.
Too much dialogue. They could have trimmed it down. I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares?
I just want to fight something.
I'm telling you, I hate this game. This game is stupid.
Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. This is how I'm going to be for Final Fantasy 13.
By using that Baku on yourself, you could, alright, I'm onto what you did. This 13 is fucking 10 times fucking better in this game. I don't care what the fuck anybody says. You handed your avatar service level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter.
Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult.
I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Monaka's mental data then.
Yep, I copied it, but I only did that to hear for her short-term memory, the stuff you'll find out of a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory without active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it?
I think I more or less have a grasp on the current situation now, but we should probably discuss it again for 10 more minutes. I am that, I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift.
Hey, you know, I was thinking the same thing, genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. The thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it would end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually.
You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. That's the sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku?
Do you plan on disposing of it?
We'll see. It depends on how things go.
Okay, I trust your judgment. I'll find it, upload it onto a site. The password locker is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, the little kid, he's the culprit. I never guessed it would be someone so young. What? You see. Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Whoa, who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later, or even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, haven't we met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked a little bit when I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why do you do all this mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it all right. I apologized.
Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target and waste everybody's time.
This has been 10 minutes of story.
Monaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here.
Alright, I'm counting on you. Give me the memory up. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. I am. I'm prepared for anything you can throw at me. Where are we going?
I don't know.
Where are we going?
Nowhere. You're not a real Digimon fan if you like this game. Anybody. You're really not. This isn't Digimon the game. This is stupid.
Okay, I want to talk
None of this even has a purpose. At all.
Alright guys, next time we're going to figure out where the fuck we're supposed to go because it didn't actually tell me.
Vote for this game?
We'll see you guys next time.